Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered, how did all this come to be? The twinkling stars, the mysterious nebulae, the distant galaxies, all part of a cosmic tapestry that is almost impossible to comprehend. Yet, scientists have managed to piece together a theory, a story, if you will, of how our galaxy, the Milky Way, came into existence. Our tale begins about 13.8 billion years ago, just after the Big Bang. The universe was a hot, dense, and almost uniform soup of particles. But even in this uniformity, there were tiny fluctuations, minuscule differences in density from one place to another. As the universe expanded and cooled, these density differences became magnified. Regions of higher density began to collapse under their own gravity, forming the first stars and galaxies. This period, known as the Epoch of Reionization, occurred about 1 billion years after the Big Bang. These early galaxies were not like the ones we see today. They were small, only about 1% the size of the Milky Way, and filled with young, hot stars. Over time, these small galaxies began to collide and merge, forming larger and larger structures. Fast forward to about 5 billion years ago, and we find the Milky Way in its infancy. It was a chaotic place, filled with gas and dust and new stars being born. Over the next billion years, this gas and dust began to settle into a flat disk, the familiar shape we associate with the Milky Way today. But the story doesn't end there. The Milky Way continues to evolve. Even now, it is on a collision course with the nearby Andromeda galaxy. In about 4 billion years, these two galaxies will merge, forming a new, larger galaxy. To summarize, the formation of our galaxy is a story that spans almost the entire history of the universe. It began with the tiny fluctuations in the density of the early universe, which led to the formation of the first stars and galaxies. These early galaxies then merged to form larger structures, including the Milky Way. Over time, the Milky Way evolved into the familiar shape we see today, and it continues to evolve, with a major merger event expected in the future. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember that you are not just looking at stars, but at a cosmic story that has been unfolding for billions of years. Each twinkling point of light is a chapter in this grand epic of cosmic evolution, a tale that is far from over. Our